Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're stepping into the darkness to uncover the most anticipated horror movies arriving in 2025 and 2026. Get ready, because these upcoming releases are poised to deliver some truly unforgettable scares that will linger long after the credits roll. Coming in at number 10, we have The Watchers, a film that promises to be a chilling dive into psychological horror. We're introduced to Luna, a troubled teen whose dark past isn't just a memory, it's a magnet for a mysterious, stalking entity. As if that weren't enough, Luna is caught in a desperate struggle to expose the corruption festering within Elmwood, all while trying to outrun the relentless evil that hunts her. It's a high-stakes, intense thriller arriving October 24th, 2025. Coming in at number 9, we have Halloween Aftermath, arriving October 17th, 2025 in the UK. This ambitious fan film plunges us into October 2020, where Cole Dalton, a survivor of that horrific 2018 Halloween night, desperately tries to heal. But as audiences know, evil rarely stays buried. The shape has vanished, yet its shadow looms large, a constant unseen threat to Cole's fragile peace. This project aims to bridge the gap between the events of Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends, continuing the terrifying legacy. Coming in at number 8, we have Lotfi Nathan's highly anticipated The Carpenter's Son, arriving October 30th, 2025 in Argentina. This biblical horror plunges us into Roman Egypt, where a family hides and the boy begins to doubt his guardian, the carpenter. As his mysterious powers emerge, their world unravels, facing both natural and divine horrors. It's a truly unsettling premise, rated R for strong, bloody, violent content and brief nudity, promising a visceral experience for audiences. At number 7, we have Black Phone 2, arriving October 17th, 2025. Picking up after the chilling events of the first film, which audiences praised in 2022, Finn, now 17, grapples with his past trauma. But the terror isn't over. His sister, Gwen, starts receiving dream calls from the Black Phone, witnessing disturbing visions of boys stalked at Alpine Lake. This R-rated sequel promises even more intense violence and gore, drawing viewers back into its terrifying world. At number 6, we're diving into Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Set in 1987, we follow Jeremy Fitzgerald, a man seeking stability who takes a security guard job at the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. He quickly realizes these seemingly innocent animatronics harbor dark secrets. And this isn't just a typical night shift. The first film, a PG-13 hit, delivered on scares. And this sequel, arriving December 5th, 2025, promises to deepen the lore and amplify the terror. At number 5, we have The Strangers, Chapter 2, arriving September 26, 2025. This R-rated horror promises relentless terror as a couple's cross-country road trip ends with the broken-down vehicle and a remote Airbnb. As night falls, 3 masked strangers emerge, terrorizing them until dawn. Following the chilling events of Chapter 1, which premiered in May 2024, this sequel expands the saga of these enigmatic home invaders with brutal violence and language. At number 4, we have the highly anticipated 28 years later, The Bone Temple, arriving January 6, 2026 in the UK. This film plunges us back into a terrifying world where a messenger, waking from a coma, discovers a viral zombie apocalypse has ravaged society. The chilling premise of realizing the world has ended while you were unconscious is truly captivating. Building on the intense R-rated legacy of 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later, and following 2025's 28 Years Later, audiences are eager to see this new visceral chapter unfold. Coming in at number 3, we have the highly anticipated film The Man in My Basement, arriving September 25th, 2025. This psychological thriller introduces us to Charles Blakely, an African-American man in Sag Harbor, facing the imminent loss of his ancestral home. His desperate situation takes a bizarre turn when a peculiar white businessman with a distinct European accent offers a lucrative deal to rent his basement for the summer. This unsettling premise promises a deep dive into identity and hidden truths. At number 2, Return to Silent Hill arrives January 22nd, 2026 in Australia. James is drawn back to a nightmarish Silent Hill by a mysterious letter seeking his lost love. He confronts terrifying figures, both familiar and new, as his sanity unravels. This third film, a standalone adaptation of the beloved Silent Hill 2 game, promises an unsettling experience. And finally, number 1 on the list, Keeper, plunges us into a romantic anniversary trip to a secluded cabin that quickly turns sinister. Imagine a couple's intimate escape shattered when a dark presence reveals itself, forcing them to confront the property's haunting past, especially after one partner inexplicably leaves. This R-rated horror, cited for violent content, gore, and language, promises palpable tension and a terrifying descent into an ancient evil. Audiences can brace themselves for this chilling experience when Keeper arrives on November 14th, 2025. So, those were our top upcoming horror movies for 2025-2026. Which ones are you most excited to see? Let us know your terrifying picks in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more horror content like this. Thanks for watching and stay spooky.